The process, it's just doing a job. Doing its job. Though I much preferred it when the process did mine. But our old friend Grant, I let him borrow it. And he, well, anyway, here we are.
Okay, so Grant got a hold of the process somehow, right? And he took it and what I assume is programmed it to do this. So I'm not sure what the process had its, parameters set as before, but it wasn't this. And after he reprogrammed it, he wanted it to wipe the city out. I wonder why that's the case. I wonder why he wanted to start over or just completely wipe everything out. Maybe he wanted it to create the city the way he wanted it to be and needed to clean it out, but wasn't expecting the process to do this. I think that's what I've gathered thus far. Yeah.
Go for it.
We knew we'd have our detractors. What we were doing was wrong. In the traditional sense. In the contemporary sense.
Access point. No, we're good. Just wanted to save. Let's,
More.
Go back into combat. Okay. Kill that man. And then we're just gonna stealth.
That'll show him.
That will. Except he's not actually dying very quickly. Oh well. Come on. There it goes. And yeah. Just make sure it really dies this time. Perfect. Wait for our recharge. And then yeah. Yeah, he's got 1,000 HP. It's quite a bit. I feel like while I feel better at the game, more versed in it, however you want to call it, I feel like I should turn up the difficulty.
All yours.
Ooh, a creep. Because, I know the boss fight is going to be super hard. So I'm not looking forward to that. But I feel like these are fairly simple.
That was rough.
It was, wasn't it? I feel like these are fairly simple. So I feel like I should turn up the difficulty. What do we got as far as limiters? Let's check them. Limiters. Process will spawn shielded cells when terminated. It's only 2% bonus. Process will spawn in greater numbers. User will cause functions to overload by uninstalling them at access points. Okay, you know what? Let's use limiters. Process will spawn corrupted cells when terminated. User will lose access to 6 mem or more. Ooh, that's painful. Okay. I have quite a bit of limiters actually on. This will be interesting. You have something to say, guy? No? Can I go up over here? Nope. Okay, let's go in.
Let's fly.
Or fly. Sure, that works too.
Everyone always said you could be anything you want in this town. This is it for me. I could get used to this.
Interesting.
There's these traces inside the transistor. Everyday people once upon a time, but now, well, not quite themselves. And they're trapped. No walls in there, mind you. It's just, they're on their own. Listen close enough and maybe you can hear them. Some of them, I mean. The ones you know.
So he says that they're trapped, but there's no walls in the transistor. What does that even mean?
Farther.
Okay. Or combat. Let's kill the man. Man. Shared status, Speedy.
These ones aren't hiding, at least.
Get out of that. Jump. And just flood the heck out of him. And hide. Then flood. Okay. Pick up the cells, please. Thank you. Cheerleader, gotta get rid of that almost instantaneously. So we're just gonna crash it to death. Which is not gonna do anything.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. Oop, I got like something on me. Whoa, okay. Let's jump. Do that. Do that, and then we'll disappear. Okay, cheerleader's dead. Good. Must kill man 2.0. Probably get them both here. Pretty good. Ah, freaking another cheerleader. Oh, crap, I gotta break those. Okay, so they spawn protected shells, or cells rather. So in order to get them, I need to actually hit them some way in order to pick them up. Kill the cheerleaders. As long as I can keep the haircuts away from me, I should be fine, honestly. Okay, let's just do that to kill that, and then we'll crash and flood. I mean, I said crash, but I meant flood. Flood every which direction. He almost died.
Give it to him.
Trying. Jeez, okay. Flood. Flood that way. Give me the cell. Okay, so I think the flood is actually really nice for this situation because it breaks the shield on the protected cells.
That should do it.
Cool. Almost level 23. So I think 25
If
is
Royce can
max.
hold them off, so can you. Next.
Next indeed. An OVC terminal? Yep.
Whatever Royce sees in this place, I don't.
Protected message. Confidential. Header dot string dot data colon setting up in FV. Okay.
Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or the sky or anywhere in between, the process does the real work. Invisible, behind the scenes. Well, I say whoever does the real work ought to get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage, a way to keep the process working in concert, in harmony.
So he sent this to Grant. Not a good format for debate, but there is no debate. We know the requirements. Low registered population density. Access to civil resources. I do need light from time to time. Distance from administrative centers. Fairview it is. Your commute will be less fortunate, but we'll have everything we need. Royce.
Enough with the history.
Yeah. I archived it, though.
Don't like it here.
And if you're like, I have no idea what any of that meant, neither do I. But
Bet this leads
it might click later.
somewhere other than here.
Oh, gosh, upside down again.
The transistor. I have no idea what's inside it, really. Who or what. I've my theories, but, well, that's really all they are. It's just theories. I've seen inside it. Had myself a little look. But I didn't see much at all. It was like staring at the sky.
So when he took a look inside, he felt like he was staring at the sky. It's kind of a weird feeling.
Bright lights back there. Maybe it's Royce.
Maybe.
Let's never do that again.
Go upside down? It's really weird. It's
This
a little
town,
disorienting.
It changes shape all the time, right? Bridges, parks, highways rising, falling. Rising and falling at the people's whim with the changing of the seasons. Even the seasons, they're just whim. Why, I guess I grew weary of it after a while. Things changing all the time. All the time.
No views like that in town.
Apparently not. Okay, so the town changed all the time because the people voted on it, and like the sky would change colors and stuff. And he was tired of it, so he wanted it to remain the same. So is that why he created the process? Or helped create the process?
Finally.
Okay. What is this? Where are we going?
Come on out.
We have enemies to kill.
Ouch.
Oof, yeah, freaking thing hit me real hard. Stealth. Jump over here. And stab him in the back, first of all, and then we'll flood. Cool. And jump. Or not jump. Leveled up. Level 23.
What do we have?
Probably should get ping again. Ping is really nice. Not that we've changed our abilities in a while.
Clear.
Yes, it is.
Which way?
I knew Grant half my life. Principled, persuasive man. Very persuasive. I'll miss him. He appreciated my work, supported my endeavors. The camerata, it was his idea. I was all for it. All for it at first. But then, well, I'd say the rest is history, but that's not quite the case.
So they were definitely in cahoots with each other. And then they formed the camerata. And then things got a little out of hand, and he decided to create the process. So we're starting to learn a little bit more about the story and how it's shaping. Let's quick save by listening to that, and I think that'll be a good spot to stop it for now. Next week, we're finishing the game. Not a very long series, not a very long game, but the thing with games that aren't very long but are well done is every moment is just so good. And I think that is definitely the case with this game. Is every moment feels really good, and I really appreciate all the work that they put into it. So we're going to finish up the game next week and go through my crazy theory, and it'll be awesome fun. But on that note, we'll see you guys next time.